to get the better of Taylor, but he has the ability.
He's just below his tournament average of 97. His current average is just over 96. Where Taylor is 2 points above his tournament average. So he's upping his game. Piling on the pressure.
Taylor looked under pressure, a lot of pressure against Hamilton, and I think having won that, visibly much more relaxed, a huge weight off his shoulders, and when Taylor's relaxed, you better watch out.
60.
2 poor visits by these guys' standards.
Taylor's still the man to beat at the Ali Pali.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
100.
I've said it where people are listening. I think he wins this. I thought he was going to win the Grand Slam. And he had, in my opinion, the man to beat at the Worlds.
133.
Sets and legs is his discipline.
That all kicks off on the 14th of December. Will Taylor be going there with a third major of the year under his belt?
$140.
Not sure I'd fit in well in the Olympic Village.
Well, Huybrechts here with a really good opportunity
60.
to level this up at 3 apiece. Was 2-0 up. Mr. Dart at top for a 160 finish to go 3-0.
Can you require 5?
Got to make sure this one.
Yeah, got to hold his concentration. Yeah, he does. Well done, Kim Huybrechts. Just having a look at the crowd.
Seventh leg.
Phil Taylor may just wait to see if the crowd settle down a little bit.
Game on.
Well, a big advantage for Phil. He's used to playing in front of 10,000 lively punters. This won't bother him.
Well, got to give Huybrechts credit. The biggest match of his life,
58.
this. And he is acquitting himself really, really well. And, you know, he's still got a chance. 3-all against Taylor in the final.
Well, it's 3 doubles that have given him his 3 legs. Double 3, double 9 and double 2. Won't see that very often, I can assure you. Well, unless you come to watch me on a Thursday night down the pub.
I was going to say, Mason-like in its execution. "52 years of age, but still a damn good darts player."
It's not bad.
$96. $139.
Yeah, well, sets him up nicely to go ahead once more. Beat Thornton in the first Players' Championship final at the Circus Tavern. Beat Gary Anderson at the Doncaster Dome in a last leg decider. Double 16 to move ahead again.
30.
On the money. That's the only area of his game that if you were going to try and be critical about is his finishing, which is usually the, you know, obviously his whole game is incredible, but
Game shot in the
Just
seventh.
having those
Phil
extra
Taylor.
1 or 2 darts at a double,
Kim
which
to throw first.
we're not
Game
used to
on.
seeing that. Often that extra visit.
And it's double 16 and double 8 that's been troubling him a bit today, but when it matters, he's hitting them. And this matters for Huybrechts. Does it ever? A fourth maximum for the Belgian. Yeah, got to the semi-finals in September of the European Championships.
90.
Just lost out. Memory serves me right. 11-9 against Simon Whitlock, who of course went on to win it. But what valuable experience
57.
Huybrechts has gleaned over the last 16 to 17 months in big tournaments.
Well, if the improvement continues, how far can he go?
Well, 26 years of age, Chris, he's going to be around for a while, isn't he? And certainly has got the talent to win big tournaments.
He's certainly not peaking yet, that's for sure.
59.
Slip up. Especially after hitting the 180 at the start of the leg.
He's let Taylor in. Well, if he stays down,
96.
it's risky. Not left himself a finish. As good as he is, he does that a lot, but he never ever contemplates
96.
missing. That's why he leaves himself a lot of bogey numbers, because he doesn't even think he's not going to hit that 57. Needs to pressure this 109. That'll be another leg with throw. That's perfect.
140. Can you require 109?
Got to get this to hold his throw. Treble 19 to lead. Double 16 for Huybrechts. Brilliant start. Well, how about that? He is in this final. Make no mistake about it. And he believes he can win this final. Terrific.
Incredible finish.
Well, it was. I mean, that's what Taylor has been doing to Hamilton and Whitlock today.
That's what he's been doing to us for 20 odd years. That is a part of Huybrechts' game.
58.
He does finish well.
Well, he's averaging over the whole tournament. This is his 5th game. He's averaging over 50% on the finishing, which is terrific. Taylor is down at 40%, so you can see how good Huybrechts' finishing has been in this event. His scoring's been excellent too. 5 180s now for Kim Huybrechts in this final.
Building up. Great fan base
100.
after his performances so far this week. After 8 legs, he's holding on to Taylor.
Well, highly respected, isn't he, by his fellow professionals as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you require 121.
Raymond Barneveld's a big fan.
$89.
No point in risking the 51. The treble 20 was blocked. Thinking well there. Well, it should go treble 18 for double 16. 86 left.
131.
Oh, yet again, putting the pressure on Taylor. Can't do any more. Can Taylor respond?
Game
There's your answer. So 5-4 it is. And we're now at the stage, crucial stage of this final, the most important leg before the second break. Huybrechts has to hold.
97.
Yeah, Taylor will be conscious of that. Just put a little bit of an extra effort into this one. He needs to get Huybrechts thinking.
59.
Trying to make him understand the position he's in. Needs to rattle him.
134.
At the moment.
It's been a really good performance, this, from Huybrechts, and it's been so far the final that we'd hoped for. Taylor averaging 104, Huybrechts averaging 97, but the Belgian is hanging on in there, and deservedly so.
Yeah, you can't help but be impressed. He made a bit of a mess of that one. Maybe getting affected by a bit of crowd noise.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Well, Taylor unable to cash in.
Unsettled him that a little bit.
Yeah, both players just for a little bit of affected the concentration. But here comes Huybrechts again.
He's not affected by the crowd. Should we stand up, Stu?
Yeah, 4,000 people are loving this final, that's for sure. And Phil Taylor trying to pressurise Huybrechts, and does.
Standing up if you love the darts.
8-8 for Huybrechts. Brilliant stuff from the Belgium again.
81.
Well, he will return. Got to win this leg, Kim Huybrechts. Got to hope that Taylor doesn't produce something extra special here.
This is a Taylor special. Trademark.
Well, you can see how disappointed. It's a 158, Phil. You can't hit them every single time. Huybrechts here to level in the final. And what a final we've got here at Minehead. Kim Huybrechts is giving it a real go. Phil Taylor chasing a third Players' Championship crown. But the Belgian is in this, and how? 5-all in the final in Minehead.